Hello, this is Athena with AMG Creates and Dessert? Dessert in the Desert. Desert in the Desert. It's right emphasis, wrong syllable. Anyway, just like I did yesterday, I am using critters in the desert. Hopefully there are no critters in your dessert. I mean, I guess if it was made with milk and eggs. Especially the eggs. You have you have first evolution critter. Anyway, I'm sorry. Um, we had to talk about chickens being evolutionary and Pokemon. It was a weird thing. Which is first evolution chickens. Yep. Okay. So, I had masked these beforehand. That's what the yellow post-it notes are right there. So that this can be an easy card. So an easy card means that it is essentially, I was gonna say one-dimensional, like some people I know. Anyway, so it is like I didn't cut anything out. It's all on the card, and then I'm going to put the post-it notes over the ink that I just did. Masking, like you do emotions whenever somebody comes over that you don't like, but you are told that you have to be friendly. Heh. I'm spicy today, I'm sorry. Not really sorry. So yeah, I figured that this is dessert in the desert, and you have a tortoise. I also enjoy the fact that there's a roadrunner in here. So, yep. I decided that I wanted to make the card a little bit more special than just the tortoise, and I am having a hell of a time with that bush. I don't know why. I gave up. So, I wanted to, while I used a not white card base, basically, not a card base, but I just use a non-white surface. I'm covering that up. The idea is that I wanted to make this colorful because, with the exception of like desert flowers, anyway, with the exception of desert flowers, things aren't very colorful. Like everything just sort of blends in. So I'm using Distress Oxide because they mold together. I am using the post-it notes because if you had seen, you leave fingerprints. So whenever it's still like sort of molding together because it's still kind of wet because you just put it on there, your fingerprints will be on there. So yeah, that was easy. You will see a lot of this in the, I don't know how I'm gonna do cards, for Halloween. But, yeah, you're gonna see a lot of ones like this, where I blend background colors. So for this, as you can tell, I'm not cutting out the 3 candles altogether. So I did my best to try to match the background. And that tortoise is getting some color. It just looks better, to me anyway. You can do this in the person's favorite color. If they want it to be a boy turtle, then you can, you know, paint it blue, I guess. Or if you pink or whatever. Oh, now I got the song in my head. It could be red. It could be blue. Blue. It could be violet. It could be, I don't know, I haven't heard that song recently. Anyway. So yeah, just coloring. Getting everything all pretty. Anyway. Now is the time where, if you like what you see, please make sure to leave a like. Please watch the whole way through. It's only 8 minutes. We're only halfway there. And And comment on what you like most or what you'd like to see. This one, it was fun to do. It was easy. I'm really not a fan of a whole lot of color, but I made sure to use a whole lot of color, which was fun. So, yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy. So I had put on here, where did the code go? Ooh. So I had put on here, I got you some desert. And I wanted to curve it. Because I didn't want to just like put it up there and have it be done. So I got you some desert. It definitely sounds like something that I would say anyway to my friends. So yeah. And then on the inside, I used the little finicky fox. I'm cutting it right now because the card, the actual card that you write on, it's actually too big, I feel, for this. There have been a couple of times where I have just not cut it at all, which was kind of cool. But yeah, this one it needed to be cut. So I used the Finnick Fox, which is weird. No, I guess that this would be Australia too. Finnick foxes, I think, are native to Australia? I don't know. Either way, fox with big ears. Bigger ears than normal, I would say. And then on here it says, oops, I meant dessert. So I'm putting that down at the bottom right-hand corner. That way you still have a whole bunch of places to write. And I guess that I could have put it a little bit closer, but that's okay. So now I'm going to glue that onto the card by using tape runner. I could easily use like wet glue and glue it down, but I didn't really want to. With the amount of distress oxide that I put on there, it is a whole lot easier for me to just glue it down like this, rather than potentially get it all wavy. Peeling all of the stuff off. Mwahaha. And then setting it down. Trying not to smush my fingers around it. So this is what it is. I got you some desert. Oops, I meant dessert. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.